Hey guys, it's Miss Holly, and I just wanted to say hey and to read you a story this afternoon. It's a beautiful spring day this Thursday, and it's April 2nd. It was going to be the day that uh, several teachers went to Barnes and Noble and read stories to the children. But since we're at home, we're going to do it this way. I have a special story called God gave us family. This is it right here. And Miss Christine read this to some of the 2-year-olds um, in Miss that are now in Miss Lindsay's class earlier in the year, but it was such a cute story that I wanted to read it again. So here it goes, and it's all about families. Our families can be made up of our mommies and our daddies and our brothers and sisters, but we have grandparents and like grandmommies and granddaddies. We have aunts and uncles. We have cousins. Oh, so many people are part of our family, and but we also have neighbors and people who we know at church and at school. That's part of our family too. We have our pets, and so we kind of think of them as part of our family. Um, and just a lot of people that we don't think live with us just because they don't live with us all the time or very much, or we don't get to see them as often as we do our family who we live with. We can still think of them as family because we love them and care about them, and we love spending time with them. And so this one is a really cute story. So the first part is about shows this family they're outside. Do you guys like to go outside and hike and enjoy nature? This little wolf family right here on this page says, "Hey mama, how come our family just has one kid?" You see in this page, there's just one kid in this family. Let's see. Well, little pup, you're the only child we have so far, and maybe the only one we'll ever have. But we thank God for you, and your arrival made us a family. So some families just have one kiddo. And see, in this bear family, there's just one kid being pushed on the swing. Do you like to swing on the swings? I do. And little pup says, Wally's family has 8 kids. Look at that big family. That must be Wally's family. And we only get one? God gave them their family, Papa said, and just as he gave us ours. So that was Papa talking. Maybe he should have a deeper voice. Families come in all sizes. Hope you can see this well. There we go. And on this page, Mama's getting things unpacked from the backpacks. And then there's what are the other kids doing in the background? Back there on the jungle gym. Whoa, they're climbing. Look at this. Those look like kids that are young goats. We call those kids. Did you know baby goats are called kids too? Yeah. Now now they're in the canoe. We could adopt a baby. Little pup said. But adopt? Mama asked. Yeah, like Ben's family. Ben's family. That's something to consider, Papa said. It's special when a family adopts a child as their own. It's kind of like how God makes each of us a part of his family, choosing us, loving us forever. Yeah, that's right. God adopts us into his family when we believe in him and his son Jesus. And when we love him, we're part of God's family. And when we obey our parents and do the right thing, look at this. Yeah, God gives us family in lots of different ways. Look at this. So Papa's still talking. Look at Graham the goose. His mama is raising all those goslings by herself. Yeah, but they get to see their dad this summer. He lives on another pond. That's Graham the goose. She is taken. What is she doing with her family? Looks like they're going on a swim. Sometimes a mama or papa can't be part of raising their kids every day, Papa said, but they're still family. There's the wolf family. They're the ones having the conversation, and they're watching Gran the goose as she takes her goslings on a little swim. Maybe it's the morning swim. She has her sun hat on. Now let's see about this family. Maxwell lives with his grandma and grandpa. Little pup said, are they a family too? Let's see. You bet, Mama said. Whenever somebody is loving and caring for another, that is a family. Look, what is that moose? I think that's Grandma Moose. She doesn't have horns. She has glasses on. And there's the Maxwell, the young moose. And then this is his grandpa with a hat on. That's a snazzy looking hat. And yeah, there's a feather in it. So he won't get too much sun in his eyes, I guess. Does your grandpa wear a hat? Snazzy hat like that? Lots of mommies and daddies wear glasses too. But yeah, so Maxwell lives with his grandma and grandpa, and they're a family. Our pack is part of our family too, Mama said. So what is a pack? What? Little pup exclaimed. What? But some of them aren't even related to us. Huh? Mama smiled. That's how God works. He brings together those who love him to create an even greater family. Oh. So look at all these different wolf families are part of a pack. And I'm getting close to the end here. I'm getting closer. Let's see what happens in a pack. Oh, goodness. I usually like being part of a pack, but sometimes they're annoying. How is this annoying? Did he want to be splashed? Let's look at the next picture. I don't think he looks very happy. Sometimes people that are part of our family don't always do things that we really like. But we get over it and we are friends again. We forgive and we move on. shake it off, right? Just shake it off. They were just trying to have fun. So, it's true. Even family can get on our nerves now and then, Papa said. Just like we can get on their nerves. Yup. We're not perfect either. But because we're family, we figure out how to get along. We need to love the family that God gave us. Look at how all these families are working so hard to get up to the top of the mountain. Look. We're trying to get up there. This is all our family. Little pup this is all our family? Little pup asked. Yep, Papa said. God gave us everyone. Oh, I think I like our family best now, the little pup. What are they doing? And he whispered, when everyone's sleepy and quiet. It's good, isn't it? Mama whispered back. But God gave us family to enjoy in quiet and loud times. They're roasting, what are those things called? Marshmallows. Oh, and look at that fire. If you boys and girls do that, make sure you have a mommy or daddy or adult with you to make sure you stay safe. Okay? Now look, here's the next part. Some families stay out all night. Look at this family of raccoons. They are nocturnal. That means they're up during the nighttime. So that's different than a lot of other families. That's crazy, little pup said. I'm glad God didn't give us that sort of family. Look, I bet they're tired during the daytime. But sometimes that's how families work best. Here we go. Look. Sometimes mommies and daddies work during the night. And so that can make it hard to for the kiddos to get enough rest. But they make it work, and that's okay. Little Pup smiled when his favorite cousin finally arrived. His cousin liked to play like he did and was good at helping him ignore the more annoying little wolves. So sometimes we get along better with some people in our family than others. They can help us to love everybody and treat them well. But then Little Pup met two new cousins and decided he liked them too. And look what they built together. The three wolves that had driven him crazy last year were better this time. Over the next few days, they made a fort. Wow. And played hide and seek. Look, they had a flashlight and they played hide and seek in the dark. Oh, look. Are they going to find these guys hiding behind the rock? Do you think they'll find them? Shh, be quiet. They're hiding. What do you think they're going to say when they find them? Probably say, peekaboo, I see you. Look, now they're climbing higher and higher. In this picture, they're climbing so high. And look what they do. And climbed so high after they played hide and seek so they could howl at the moon. Can you howl? Howl! Howl, 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 howl. Look at that beautiful yellow moon. Oh, those wolves sure like to howl. And then they hung out with their grandparents and they listening to them tell old stories. Oh, that's so fun to hear our grandparents tell stories. I love listening to stories, don't you? There's Grandma and Grandpa Wolf. And look at what they caught. What did they catch in the jars that makes them light up like that? Huh. Those fireflies. Yeah. And that night, little pup decided he'd never wanted a different family. He'd never want a different family. He loved the one God gave him. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That's the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it, and love your families while you're home with them, and be kind and patient like God tells us to. God and Jesus tell us to help out when we can and really be grateful for our families. I love you guys, miss you, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.